there is a full-blown fucking alien invasion of fucking reptilians. Right? I know it sounds stupid, but if that is a real thing that is on its way to fucking Earth, 15 million reptilians, guys, that is a big fucking number. And they have technology that way surpasses any of the shit that we have. So when they get here, 15 million reptilians is gonna fuck this world up really fucking quickly, right? Because we don't have the shit that can counter it. We don't. They have apparently gravitational weapons. What? Guys, we have kinetic weapons. Still, we have like laser weapons, but we don't have no gravitational fucking weapons that annihilate cities from fucking orbit and shit like that. We don't have that yet. And they got whatever's on that fucking ship. That thing is made for them to intergalactic travel from the Draco constellation all the way here, but also never have to return. They have stasis pods that these motherfucking 15 million reptilians are in. And I sent a video about this on Gaia, the Gaia channel, guys. If y'all haven't subscribed to the Gaia channel, y'all need to watch that channel. And if it's bullshit and it's like a government hoax and everything, well, then fuck it, guys. At least we're not gonna get ate up by reptilians. But if it is, like, we're fucked on a scale so fucking vast that people don't understand. Now for this game, man, I just want an updated fucking map. I want fucking PvP updates that we're not getting. My bad about ranting, guys, but I don't know, man. I was thinking about, like, I was doing this fucking podcast and I only got 2 episodes out, and I need to be consistent with that, but I don't have marketing, you know what I mean? Marketing for any kind of content you put out is huge. Like, you need marketing. I just don't fucking know. I don't get the money to be paying or making, like, these alt accounts to push my content, like, on these bot accounts to push content. Like, I can barely afford to keep my bills. I don't know where the happy kid is, so we're just gonna try this. I do have lag there, 273, so he's using that. Somebody's using that. There, it dropped now. But anyway, yeah, so that's just a little bit of what I'm dealing with. It's been a long time, guys, so I just wanted to catch y'all up on some shit. Like, let's be real, a government shutdown, you know how you easily fix a government shutdown? Somebody has the balls and say, no, we're not shutting down the government. Fucking keep the shit open. And fucking print the fucking money. Too fucking easy. Okay? It's bad enough we don't have our money backed with anything. It's not backed like gold. We got took off the gold standard a long time ago. It's not backed by any precious minerals. So why not? You can talk about hyperinflation, but just enough to keep the government open and people paid and to take care of the national debt is not going to create a massive hyperinflation. Now, if you don't transfer that to a new currency and then default that old currency, then yeah, eventually you're going to have hyperinflation. What we do is you pay off the debt, you pay off the workers, you keep the government open with the old currency, right? You launch the new currency at a higher value, transfer everything over. Now people are getting paid more. The currency is valued more. The old currency is gone. The debt is gone. People are getting paid, and then you go ahead. You can have your country back or your government back. You know what I mean? And bada bing, bada boom, everything is taken care of. But no, people are too fucking. You know, they're too fucking stupid to prioritize over their little disputes of, oh, we got more power than you, so we're just gonna keep you down. It's no longer even about the people. It's about who has the most power at this time. You know, because if it was about the American people, the government would never shut down, right? If it was about the American people, we wouldn't be in trillions of dollars in fucking debt. You know, they would have done fixed that. They would have said, okay, we're gonna have to like stop with this debt shit. You're gonna have to just wipe our debt, or we're just not gonna borrow from you anymore. You know, there comes a time where people need to nut up and have balls and say, okay, we're not gonna play this fucking game with you and keep our country in trillions of dollars. We're not gonna do that. But they don't do that. They go, oh well, fuck. You know, this person, this country controls their debt. This person controls their debt. You know, what? You know, are they gonna bomb us? The only country that has ever, guys, and you can look this up, the only country that has ever dropped nuclear bombs on a combat enemy is the very country that was claiming other countries were going to do it. The United States. And guys, I love the United States. I mean, I reside here, right? But if you look at history, every time that somebody was supposed to drop a nuclear fucking bomb, we did it. We even stole Albert Einstein from the Germans, right? We took him from the Germans. They lied to him and told him that the Germans were on fast track to have a nuclear bomb, so they pressured him into creating it. And the Germans were nowhere even nuclear capable at the time because they were too busy in this cult shit and aliens and fucking werewolves and vampires. They were too busy in this cult study shit, going around the world and fucking looking up ancient artifacts and all this bull crap like that. They didn't have nuclear capability. But we sure the fuck got it, and we dropped it on Japan. And if you look it up, which I did, guys, Hiroshima and Nagasaki were trade ports, guys. Industrial trade ports. Okay. Now that's a little history for you. You can look it up yourself. Those were industrial trade ports that were probably making their ships or whatever the case may be, but that was industrial trade ports. Okay. So we are not the good guys in everybody else's book. It's sad to say, but we are not the good guys in everybody else's book. We have got to come to terms with that we need to change every fucking thing that we're doing and get this shit right. You know what I'm saying? We got to. Because it's just gonna, the rate that we're fucking going, our shit is gonna collapse. Our fucking country is gonna collapse of either stupidity, or it's gonna run out of fucking money, or stupidity and run out of money, all at the same fucking time. It's just, it's bound to fucking happen. I don't know what maybe it's fun. But that's all that's fucking bothering me. And so, like, for me, because I have so much on my mind and so much that I think about, I have, like, these fucking loops that I get in to where, like, I think about all the shit, and it bothers me so much that sometimes I can't even sleep at night. I'm just thinking and thinking and thinking, and I drink coffee, or I drink Red Bull, and I just fucking think and think and think and think. So I either play video games, you know. Yeah. But if anything could change my life, it would be a fucking bigger place first. A bigger place. And then a car that I could afford. That is way more automated than the last two that I had. Even though they were automated, they didn't, like, I got hit in 2 car wrecks, and I didn't have any notifications that cars. Now, if I had a nice robot fucking car, that would be like, hey, there's that car coming. That'd be great. But listen, you've got to be grateful for what you have, even though it's minimal. You gotta be grateful for what you have, because there's always somebody out there that has less. And then when you can, help those that are less fortunate. My thing is, I really want to help other people, and I don't know how to be like, no, I can't help you right now. Because I have to get into a better place. Because if I'm never myself, you know what I mean? So that's my problem right now. Like, I'm tipping big, like when I order food, and it's like head shit, which that's not really a problem. But it's really like the tipping big and ordering fucking and then it's like fucking, when you stream, there's like so much expenses that you have to pay for before you're even making money. You're paying like streaming software, or you're paying platforms to push your content, so you're in the negative before you really get out there. And a lot of people don't understand that some of these big streamers out there, they have somebody that's fucking pushing it for them, you know, or they have the money, or they've made the money over a long period of time, you know. But for small streamers, like, you gotta do everything yourself, you know, set up and build it yourself. So you get into this negative balance before you get into a positive balance. Like with streaming, even though I was streaming ESI so much, I wasn't making money off of it. Like, I made more in video games, doing game reviews, and requesting keys and getting games